What's up guys, welcome back to the next video in learning Kotlin. My name is QT Asdani and you guys watching my channel Corio. Alright, so we have done this equality operators and logical and or operator in the previous video. So in this video we're gonna see simple if expression. We're gonna come here at Kotlin class and we're gonna go file. Alright, so we're gonna name this one if expression, if else. You guys can put a else expression. Okay, so then we're gonna go on our main because we need a main to start our program. I'm gonna bring it a little bit down so you guys can see. Alright, so in this one we say if and else expression. So how if and else works in a Kotlin. So the simple code is like a previous video. We have put a if and we put a boolean expression inside and see if this one is true or this one is false. So that's what we do. So I shouldn't put this one inside here, but that's just example. So we're gonna put a if and we put something to test whether is it true or false. Then we're gonna see if it's true or false. All right, so we're gonna take say for example we're gonna make an app to take age of users, and according to the app age we're gonna determine whether if the person's toddler or if the person's go to primary school or if the person's say too old, or maybe 110 if the person's too old to go to school or something like that. So we put a wall age, we put an age, and our age is going to be int because age is int, and we say it's read line, and we don't want, because we don't want the user to leave it empty, and we put a toInt. ToInt is here. All right, so we're getting age, the user's age. We getting that's input from, we're gonna get it from there. The two exclamation mark is that we don't want the user to leave it empty, otherwise we give exception, and toInt means we want the user to enter it. We don't want float or we don't want any other things. So we put a print ln, please enter your age to process, for example. All right, so what happens here, we wait for the user, what the user is gonna put, because we don't know what the user's age is. So what we put evaluate if, say boolean expression, if it's true or false. If age is say less than, say 5, for example, we put a print ln, you're too young, or too young to go to school, and we put else, we can put a print ln, you can go to school. All right, so now we have a simple if else statement here, expression here. So we're taking the expression if age is less than 5, you're too young to go to school, and else if then you can go to school. So we're going to evaluate this one from the user. We see what happens. If else, okay, enter your age to process. Say we put age is 12, you can go to school. So the second one is true. What about if the say the user is say very old. For example, if the user is say 105, so what you guys gonna do in that case? We bring the else if. So I'm gonna show you guys the other way around. You guys if you guys remove this, we still can process. So we put a if, then we're gonna print this one, and if you come here, we're gonna say else, and then we can still print this one. So this is another way I'm going to show you now. Okay, so you guys in here, so if I put a 10, you can go to school. So my this one is still okay with Kotlin, so you guys can do like this too. This is the proper way. But if you guys want to see more evaluate, say else if, you guys can put another if. Say if age is say less than say 10, you can go to primary school. Primary school, I type it twice. So we're gonna copy this and we're gonna print it few times. If else age is less than say 20, you can go to say college. Say if else if age is less than say 30, you can go to university. Else if age is less than say 50, you can go to say you can go to your PhD. Say what happens if the age else and the last one we bring it else, because else comes in the last, and we put a print ln else. What happens is none of them is true. So you can say you are too old for say school or university. You are too old. You can go to beach and enjoy sunshine. Okay, so now we have an app which we're gonna evaluate the user's age. If age is less than 5, you can go to, you're too young to go to school, you can go to say kinder, or go to kinder. Alright, if else if the age is less than 10, you can go to primary school, then go to college, then university and PhD. Otherwise, if none of them, if you're not in between these ranges from 5 to 50 or 5 to 80, whatever, then you can go to say enjoy beach, and you can enjoy. Alright, so we're gonna say if we're gonna put 100, because say my age is 100. Okay, you're too old, you can go to beach and enjoy sunshine. Alright, so if you guys seen this one, that's how the Kotlin works between the if and else. So you guys can do this, and else if and else. But there is another way. If you guys use the range, you guys can do the range as well. Say age, say in range, you guys can I'm gonna put it here. You guys can use in range. Okay, what is in range? There is a two numbers here, x and y. Put a two dot, and that's how the range works. So there is age is between say 1 to 5. Okay, I didn't put it in. You guys need to put it in as well. Okay, so if age is 1 to 5, you can go to primary school. If age is, else if age in say 5 to 10, you can go to primary school. If age in say 10 to say 20, you can go to college. If age in say 20 to 30, it between these ranges, between the minimum 20 and 30, you can go to the university. Say if age in say 50, say 40 till 60, for example, you can go to your PhD. Alright, so now what happens? We're going to evaluate between the range. These two dots, it means it's in the range. If age is, if our age is in between these two ranges. Okay, so now we're gonna see if we got an error with the Kotlin. If you guys got an error, you can see straight on the screen. And if you guys look at here, our programs works with no problem. So we put our age 2. You're too young to go to school, go to kinder. So the first one kicked in. If you guys look in here, this is a cool way with the Kotlin. It gives you guys a lot of flexibility with the if else. You guys still can use your if else, but you guys, instead of putting your expression here, you guys just put a two dot in between the ranges. So age in 5 to 10, our age in 10 to 20, our age in 20 to 30, our else if age is 40 to 60. And you guys still can use print ln. So this is a cool way of Kotlin, and that's how you guys can use Kotlin. You guys can put squiggly brackets as well, like this, no problem. You guys can put it this, but you guys, because the Kotlin is very clever, Kotlin is very intelligent. As soon as you guys put it if, and then Kotlin is going to look for else, or if can't find else, the next line must look for else if to continue. And always if else, it finishes with else. So just remember, you guys, else. But if you guys put else if here and no else, then you guys gonna have a bug. So if you guys put else if, then the Kotlin expects you guys to put another else here. But if when you guys can put your else here, and means Kotlin knows this is a finito of your if expression here. So that's how the Kotlin works, and that's how the range works. So this is the best way for me to explain the range. So that's how the range between the two numbers. So you guys can put the range x and y, provided you guys give a value to x and y. So you guys must explain your say vol x is equal to 10, and you guys need to put another vol and put your x to say 20. Then you guys can put a x and y, x in range y. Then Kotlin is going to check for you guys x in range y, but here we're using a number instead of x and y. It doesn't matter, still the same concept. It's just the same. Instead of assigning your values here, we just put it straight away to two numbers, and the Kotlin works straight away. So if you guys run again, and if you guys put say 30, because we want to go to university, 30, and it says you're gonna go to university because the university is here. This statement jumped in, and that statement is now true because the Kotlin knows that you guys put in range 20 to 30 here. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you guys got any question or comment, leave it in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video, and bye.